Good morning, everyone, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Carrie Reitmeyer here with the 45th Annual Lewis Pro-Am Racquetball Tournament, longest-running professional racquetball tournament in the country. I'm joined today by what is probably a familiar face for many of you, Dave Negretti. Dave is the new commissioner, president of the IRT. We wanted to talk with you a little bit to give us an idea, give the players an idea of where the direction of the IRT is going, what brings you back, and a couple other questions we've got in mind. So first of all, tell me a little bit about your past. It's been about 15 years.
Yeah, it's been 15 years since I've been in this role, and took some time off to go make some money, support the family, and but it's good to be back. I really missed it, and I felt there was an opportunity to get back and give back a little bit more to the game that I'd given before. So
well, the accolades are high. You've done a good job. You're known literally around the country for your love of the sport, and I think that's a big part of what helps bring you back too.
Yeah, it is. It's always been a passion of mine. Started a long time ago. My uncle Bill Schmicke, who's in the Hall of Fame, and a lot of people don't know that. But he taught me the game and got me involved and taught me everything I needed to know about the game to become a player. And then eventually put myself in a position to have a couple clubs and whatnot. And
that brings me to that a question too. What have you? I know the answer, but how are you still involved? Are you running tournaments? Are you coaching? Tell us a little bit about how you're involved there.
Yeah, I still teach. I still coach. I started my own foundation called Racquetball Now, which we raised a bunch of money where we can help kids get lessons for free, send them to tournaments. We're sponsoring some kids, and it's been a great. Now we got about 40 kids in our program now, and so I'm on the court about 25, 30 hours a week.
Nice.
Hitting, and then got a other job too, but that's okay.
Yeah. And what do you see some of the differences from racquetball in general or the IRT from previous 10, 15 years ago? What are some of the differences that you see?
Well, no disrespect meant to the players of the past eras, but what I've noticed just even my first event watching live is the athleticism is unbelievable. The guys that are playing now just seem to be training more for not just racquetball, but just for fitness, and it shows on the court.
Sure.
The retrieving that they're getting, the balls they're getting, as hard as they're hitting the ball. Kane has been a test of time here.
Right.
He hasn't seen the change since the first time I saw him as a young 20-year-old in 2001 to now. He looks the same, but otherwise, yeah, it's the level of play has definitely stepped up.
And let's see, where do you see? What is your thoughts, ideas, goals for the IRT or racquetball? I mean, it all pertains the same, IRT and racquetball.
Yeah, I think one of my main goals and my objectives is we've put together a great team. Pablo has been running the tour and has done a fantastic job, has great respect for the players and the fans and the racquetball community, and we've added Adam Mania, who's a player. He's got some great insight on what it takes from a social media standpoint. My main goal is to go raise money. I've got to go out and try to find some sponsors and get some capital into the IRT, which can help us let us do things better and more professional. And my main objective too is to bring the IRT professionalism up. Let people know that these are the best players in the world.
Yeah, we all look forward to that for sure. On the same page there. I guess I was curious what your goals were, and I think you covered that there. It's been fun seeing you around, seeing you interact with the players, and again, so many people, Dave. So welcoming you back. I think I've got just a couple more things. Is there anything that I missed that maybe you want to mention or?
No, I do want to mention. I recently was told I was being selected into the USAR Racquetball Hall of Fame.
Congratulations!
Yeah,
big deal.
Pretty humbling, and get a little emotional thinking about it. But you never get in the sport thinking, I'm going to do this so I can get in the Hall of Fame. But and when you get there, it's pretty remarkable. And think of all the people I know that are in there. That I'm one of them. And to go in with Christy Husek, who was a tremendous person and tremendous player, and I always idolized watching her play when I was commissioner and she was playing. So pretty cool.
Yeah, I am absolutely glad you brought it up. I was going to bring that up as well. So big congratulations.
Thanks.
Great timing. Huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
So thanks for all you've done to get you to that point. The last two things I wanted to say, I found out a fun fact about you, I guess. What are the last 4 digits of your phone number that you've had for at least 15 years?
Well, I've had it since 2001 when I became the commissioner the first time. I went to the store and got a new number, and the last 4 digits are IRT.
I love that. That's so funny. IRT.
One IRT, and I still have that number. So
I love it. That was just a fun little fact there. Okay, so we've got coming up the first semifinals match in men's doubles. Lalo Portilla, Andre Perea taking on Conrado Moscoso and Kareem Carrasco. They will be up here on the show court. And who you picking?
I'm not picking anybody.
Neutral. I'm neutral.
Just
you know what? Ice and I. You can leave that to Ice and I.
Yeah, exactly. And it's going to be a great match, and I hope everybody's out there enjoying it.
And stays healthy. Appreciate this
You got
very
it.
much.
Thanks, Carrie.
All the
Thanks
best
for all
this
the
year.
help.
You bet.
Thanks for everything you're doing.
You bet. Thank you.
Thank you.